are unlike the teachers, they are unable to go out there and demonstrate.
Mm-hmm.
They are essential services and they are barred by law from going out there and demonstrating. To have the security forces in this kind of predicament, in this kind of situation where they cannot afford to live. First of all, it's not healthy. And secondly, it exposes the officers to this situation where you want a thief, you want to work extra, you want extra job,
Mm-hmm.
you want a thief, or you are involved yourself in some kind of corrupt activity, where you will have to try to make your ends meet.
Mm-hmm.
That is the worst situation that a country can be in as it relates to its security officers, its police.
Yes.
And it is not only police, it is BDF, it is Coast
Coast Guard.
Guard, it is all the public officers. That's why when you have situations popping up where you're hearing a thief, you hear then they do dealings with lands and all kind of shadiness. It is because they simply cannot afford. They cannot afford to live, and they don't live no lavish lifestyle. They don't live no lifestyle like any CEO or anything like that. Then they live humble lives, but with the salaries that they are making, they cannot afford to live. They cannot afford to live, and that day with there,
Mm-hmm. You see, Fonso, and you know, when we talk about the security forces, I mean, people, you have to wonder because like, for example, the police. You see the policemen, they like you say, you know, they tell you the officer left 6 o'clock and by 6:30 there. And what level, what quality of service is being provided to the Belizean the Belizean public, and maybe a lot of times when you see that kind of thing with police so they man tired, you know, and so it's rough, really rough. It's rough, but
cannot have the security forces like that.
Mhm.
And now it's not only them, and that is the reason why you look at the situation with the teachers. The teachers are also in that conundrum. They're also in that situation where the money when they make when they get paid, that's the next thing. They're not paying to time. When they get paid, the teachers have two households to deal with. They have the household at home where they go sleep, and then got the household in the classroom when they all they put in their work. So that salary what they make have to split between home and the lot picnic when they got in the classroom, because the economy is so bad, because that everybody they take click. And while I sit here and I see the public officers, the teachers, the policemen, the BDF, the Coast Guard, that everybody they take click. Everybody. Mm-hmm. So students from the grander community come into the classroom very much with the same conditions that everybody else they suffer, which is you don't have nothing to eat home, you don't even have nothing to eat. So you reach there, you don't got no pencil, you don't got no eraser, you don't got no ruler, you don't got no crayons, you don't got no exercise book, you don't got uniform, You don't got shoes, and they come to the teacher
Yeah.
to try to help them. But how can the teacher help when they themselves and
Need help.
themselves in the very situation that the children are in, where they too have to make the sacrifice to decide, boy, whether I want to eat the lunch, or whether I eat dinner, or whether I want to eat breakfast or not eat lunch, or something like that. And then the teachers are the barrier, the teachers are the ultimate, then are the backstop. Then are the where the picnic come with all of the troubles. And the teachers not to make enough money for themselves. How can they then assist children? But you know what's amazing, like as amazing can be, that despite the fact that they got through all of this, they still find it.
Yeah, well, that's true.
They
That's true.
still find it. They're not like Jesus and the 5 fish and the, what, 6 loaf of bread and 5 fish or whatever it is. They're not like that.
Yeah.
Feeding the multitudes with very little.
Mm-hmm.
Creating miracles every single day in the classroom. And then you have the CEOs who say, no man, we the technic. Ooh, no, we did no bad.
We gotta
We did no bad, we did no terrible. We have to get a raise. Because we can't go on a Paris for holiday this year. Because things expensive. Boy, look here. Look here.
And now you know we are noticed as it relates to police, you see more at the higher up the police, because you believe that the longer or the higher up you are in the police department, your pay back, your salary is better. But you see, even inspectors and so, they out there the work, the one in them brown suit and so. You see them out there, they work all the night. I say, what? I thought that the salaries where the guys make, they could maintain one average lifestyle, but not even there. But the CEOs, the cab sector, they could get them big raise, where like you say, man have to try to find something. Man have to do something nowadays so that they can survive life. Because even those of us who basically had a comfortable life, find it extremely hard. Your little saving you had and so, you don't deplete that, You don't deplete that. So we have to do you know surviving where my grandmother call her hand to mouth. Carla, good morning, you're live.
Morning, sir.
Uh-huh.
Morning.
Good morning.
My name is Mr. My name is Mr. Joe.
Uh-huh,
Yes,
morning.
man.
All right, man. I got one little question right there for us, all right?
Mm-hmm.
What are the last time you buy a pot with meat, man?
Well, a good while.
I come buy a pot with meat at this Chinese man at 8 miles there, right?
Uh-huh.
I buy one for $2.25 one day.
Wow.
And when I come back the next time, I $3.50 for one.
What for a potted meat?
Yeah.
So one pot with meat.
But I tell you something. I used
All right, then I want you pass that Joe or Nobe and buy a pot with meat at this Chinese man here. And everything expensive like that this Chinese man here.
but my brother, the only that China man did that every week.
Like, wow, I want to know the pot with meat gone up or what?
When it gone up,
So much?
gone up. Well, it gone up. Like, if you pay more, that means it gone up.
Mother, like for worse to bad will you go?
So bad to worse. All right, buddy. Yeah, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm not concerned, right?
Yeah, man. Potted meat. How much?
Uh-huh.
How much
They
is
said that $3.50. No?
350 for the leak and a thing like this?
Yeah, I don't want you go and buy one right there.
Yeah,
Wow.
Mr. Noble, I will check it.
Hey.
What I would control man, the price control people there. No, the little circle.
The what? The what?
The price control.
Oh, bye. Then there are games, yeah.
You know what? We don't got in there.
Then there are games.
Wait, what ya? I came by and parted meat though.
Why potted meat?
Huh?
Anyway, buddy,
So man, not my concern.
all right,
Yeah,
buddy,
man.
thanks. Fun, so I buy one. Yesterday I was at home and somehow I feel for eat. I want to make some sandwich. So I gone and I buy a luncheon meat. One luncheon meat at $6.75 or $6.95. I think I pay for a luncheon meat, you know. Where I say, boy, you know, you cost me about $3.75. $3.75. I think that's $6.95 I pay. And what I've been noticed regularly, I see in at the shop. Cause they have some prices, like then I got the items stuck up, and then they got the price with the name, right? And I noticed that regularly I see them moving the prices off the shelves.
But that's what happened, yo.
Yeah. Right? But too often, man, so that every time they move the change.
That's what they do. That's what they do. Carl.
Carla, good morning, you're live.
Your birthday.
Uh-huh.
I thought you know.
Yes, sir.
How is the morning?
Tell us.
My phone from the Oblate. Your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not one of the people who believe that no matter what the government do, I will survive, you know? And like, because I really depend on the government to get through, I cannot really go around with the most of the time. But you know, I am from Corozal, and we love cheese. I love everybody at Corozal, but when we go get that, we don't want to shake, we want that fluffy. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Come give me 2 leaves shake from and then see. I want this scratch. The scratch that 8 times. You know? Well, I went this weekend to buy me my favorite duck cheese because I realized that if you buy duck cheese at 88 or one of these shops, you get up. So I got on the source of duck cheese, which is Santiago Castillo. A lot of people say the place is expensive, but I tried dropping down reasonable. Now, recently I could have get my bottle of cheese for there $32. The smaller ones, you know.
Uh-huh.
But over the weekend, I went there last Friday or Saturday evening. I told my workman, $150, I will buy a bag of cheese and see. Why when the man come back, the open laptop to go over the man give me 15 cents change.
Uh-huh.
Compared to why they pay $22 2 weeks, I think I'm going 3 weeks, I'm going $32 kind of week. Now my daughter, I buy one, I cut it to half, and you see half because she like it. And me carry the next half with me. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
And I even tell one of the workmen, I said, man, listen to me. There are very few things I touch is about. When you see I put that things that is for free, but cut it, make I see or cut it down. I cut it down, make I really see. And one day when I glass in my nut, to my garage, of liter, while I was there, shell and not tell you because I want to get next
Cut it.
I was married to do over with that shit, brother. You could drink my liquor, allow Mexico. But when you come to buy that shit, right, you can lightly wrong by that friend.
But you are right, man, Luca. You could buy a whole ball.
But you said,
So we go to the shop and we buy a little slice about $5-6.
buy that shit.
Huh?
You know why?
Mm-hmm.
Because if people think they want to give me money shit, I tell them, listen to the TV, and buy it, and I said, I bring the whole cheese, you know why? Why Spanish ladies argue because we said, they say, please, not just Rico. I tell yes, I'm Rico. Because look, I like that cheese. And when I get my gacho, I don't want to fake me. That's why I bring my cheese with me because I want it. You know, I want it. But when you see somebody willing to pay from $32 to $49 a year if I take,
Yeah,
and I only get 50 cents here, now the government is going to start hearing my voice because they cut me deep down. They affect me. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right? I say they load the deep pig there and you make that very good. But man, please, man, do not touch my nuts.
Don't touch your nuts. I like that.
Don't touch my nuts, my brother, because I look my hand on personal section and I'm going to back up protest for that. I don't think that Santiago Castilla should do it too, because that they bring it in. That's why I rather buy it today, because I get it cheaper than that anywhere. And when I get it at the next week and I look up to it, the night I can see the sound to it. So these guys say, there's a thing that, oh my God, I want to charge of $8.99 and $9.99.
Least I say.
I go buy the whole nuts because I don't want them up. You see, I learned something recently from Charger. Do not buy nothing I believe you can get my whole bucket or sack or my phone. Mind the league, 20 pound sack, 30 pound sack, whatever, but you will get your amount money's worth. And the only place where I will tell you again, I only pick up, I only run for office and I only get a job for that. But to me, when you buy flour and you buy sugar and save you get a better deal. And one of the things I noticed with save you too, well, the other day never had the car to complain. I always save you got good line. You don't buy any dry things there. You got to get good line when you want to sell CMU. You know what I'm saying? But the prices in CMU, you know, if you like everybody said, the man take out a CMU the other day, and you want to splurge for himself by pick up a piece of salmon. Man said he never read no price up now when you reach way at the counter. And they tell us $76 for a piece of salmon.
Put it back.
No, the man said they don't commit themselves that they are splurge for themselves today. And they figured that was all right, because it's a nice fish. You know? If you ever try salmon, it kind of sounds ridiculously expensive with you, but if you cook it the right way, oh my God, it's worth every time you spend on it. Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother, Fonso.
Yeah.
Take care, buddy.
Later,
I want to let you know with this. It looks like we don't miss with General Chester, boy. I noticed with the guy, Mexican news, family news, but the internet.
Is that?
The American BBL and so, they bring news when they have to have Mexican side, I believe. Like we don't got no news no more. I believe. We don't know. Alright, well, I gotta go, brother.
Yeah, my brother.
Yep.
Yeah, it's with the ad talk. And Luke does cheese. It's 2 minutes after 8. We need to take our Grace coffee break.
It's time for our
We'll take our break and we'll be right back.
Grace, the name you can trust.
You with Dell. Cellular World is an authorized partner for Dell Technologies. Whether you're looking for equipment for personal use or to transform your business, Dell Technologies can provide. Ignite the innovator in you with Dell. Cellular World is an authorized partner for Dell Technologies. Whether you're looking for equipment for personal use or to transform your business, Dell Technologies can provide you with the right equipment to suit your needs. Dell is more than just desktop computers and laptops. The full line also includes monitors, data storage solutions, keyboards, docking stations, and other accessories. This is technology that makes it possible and provides solutions for every situation. Shop for your Dell products at Cellular World, your #1 Dell authorized partner in Belize, and get all the technology you want for less. Bring your brightest ideas to life with intelligent technology. Cellular World, authorized Dell partner.
Get ready for Ben
fantastic discounts. From now through to September 30th, Venice is having store-wide discounts on tools, paints, appliances, plumbing and electrical products, lights and fans, household items, and much, much more. Visit a Venice store near you to enjoy fantastic discounts from now through to September 30th, only at Venice. Quality and savings.
Unwrap the joy of crystal clear picture and sound from Iowa, the brand that offers you affordability and exceptional quality. Iowa has a wide range of exceptional products to choose from, such as TVs, speakers, headphones, home appliances, and much more at affordable prices that won't break the bank. Enhance your audio-visual entertainment experience with Iowa, and for your convenience, parts are readily available in country for hassle-free maintenance. You can find Iowa products at your local electronics store countrywide. Choose Iowa, the best in home entertainment and household appliances.
Every purchase at Design Depot gives you a chance to win one of two $2,500 shopping sprees. Design Depot, all in one place. Mile 3 on the Philip Golson Highway.
Evening, everybody. No one, no two, but 3 fan on, TV, and all the lights. Hey!
Small changes, like turning off lights and appliances when leaving the room, can make a big difference in your energy usage. Talk to your family about energy management today. Do a little, conserve a lot. Need help? The BEL 24/7 app has tools to get you on the right track. Download today and let's talk energy management.
Welcome back to Monday's edition of Fus Ting Da Mawnin, live from Studio 2 Wave 105.9, your most trusted name in information, education, and entertainment. Alfonso Nobile, Joe Bradley. We're sitting in Studio 2, operating from the foothills of the Bell China Bridge right here in Belize City, Monday the 5th day of April 2025. Yeah. Dear to the what? Dear Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. It's a big holiday. It's a big day. Let's take this call. Caller, good morning. You're live. On which? You know the show?
Pan what? Pan what? You're sure? You're sure? Cause somebody tell me the hand, man. You have to look for Fus Ting Da Mawnin. Give me a pen there, John. Send me the link there, Sam. Please make us send it to this man here. Just, in fact, I got it, Kyle. You sent me the last time. I got it. I want to look for it. I want to send it to you by your phone, man. You look by whip. You by TV. But with the hand, man, with the hand, YouTube.
We just check it.
I want to send it to you by your phone right now. You got WhatsApp?
Yeah.
All right then.
Okay, we'll send it to you.
Well, he wants it by TV and the.
Okay.
All right, good. Man, I want to see it on TV. Both YouTube and Facebook is working.
Yeah. Yeah.
YouTube.
Our numbers are 2025-360-2025-361. Yeah. So the man buy potted meat, the man say gonna buy potted meat and at 350. Right, 350.
The last time I eat potted meat, I'm 75 cents for one. That for sure, many years ago, was about 30 or 35 years ago. So I don't know something I eat. I just don't like it.
Well, the last time I eat one what you call that, spam or luncheon meat. That be like $2.75. I pay $6.95 if I'm not mistaken. Right, yesterday.
When they have on TV, but when they broke up.
Okay.
Which
Carla, good morning, you're live. Hello.
Morning.
Hi, hello.
Morning to one, sir.
Do me a favor, lower your radio. Wow.
Morning to one, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yes, man. They bug me, that is social security money, man. That's the way we need, because they skim it right now. They know they play with it and they hide things. That's the way it bug me. Yeah. And one more thing on the criminal aggregation where people vote for. That's why the teachers and the police and the BDF, then they pay the price right now because that's what they want, no? That's what they ask for. So we only could sorry for them.
We have
But that social money that they bug me because they want now and another million social will happen.
Well, hopefully, like myself, that every 4 weeks you could collect at least social money because it helps.
Yeah, but they know the joke and the schema right now, but they got that high, they don't want nobody to know. They hire back, they want to be that social and get different ministry to work, they see you.
I don't know about the skimming. I'm hoping, like all recipients of Social Security.
Make a word because when you get that, then I have to punish,
Yeah, well, yeah. Like I'm saying, like a recipient of Social Security. So far, we've been able to go and you get your Social Security every 4 weeks, and it has always been in my account. And I'm just praying that as we get more advanced in age, we get older, there are more dependents. They're more dependent on your Social Security and whatever pension you get, and let's hope that we'll be able to continue to receive it, no? Yeah. But for so that thing with that thing with the police, that's the issue that you brought up where Yellow referred to, that they happen all over, all over. I mean, it's sad sometime when they drive down, when I'm going home, sometime, 8, 9 o'clock, you see policeman on the side of the road, they wait for try hitch and ride for go home, And it's rough because they're going home, and then they have to come back tomorrow to work.
Somebody said on the same thing with the cost of things. It says, good morning, speaking about price increase out here in Kikaka. The baker raised the price of a loaf of bread that does not have the correct weight from $3 to $4.
Wow.
What?
Wow. And that expensive bread, boy. Because the bread is controlled at what, $2.20, no? $2.20 or $2.25, if I'm not mistaken.
$4 for a pack bread. But then again, you say they got it the 12 ounce. That's controlled. 12 ounce pack bread, that's controlled. Anything bigger or smaller than that, no control.
No control.
Which is weird. It's weird.
Bread.
You know, like real Judge Price days.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember in the good old days with Judge Price, right? You had to have you had one when lobster, you sell lobster, right? But that time cooperatives, only cooperatives were able to sell lobster, and you had to keep 10% of the lobster, and that had a control price. But then eventually, you know, the things with the lobster, and so it did that control item is no longer there. But the whole idea was, well, that we produce this, and so you want to ensure that Belizeans enjoy. Right now we can't even enjoy our own local produce, farm product.
Luke say can't enjoy Dutch cheese. Can't even enjoy Dutch cheese.
Well, look that different person, you know.
He rich.
Yes, but he say cut the Dutch cheese. He buy the ball of Dutch cheese and he cut it in a half. He left half with daughter who loves Dutch cheese, and then he carry the next half with him. So you tell her when he go buy garnaches or whatever he go buy, he get in a feed Dutch cheese for him.
When it's script.
That's our new one.
Why Luke come up with anything never?
Boy. But he's a nice guy. Luke's a nice guy.
But to tell you, just to point out to the things that you were talking about as it relates to people not being able to cook a meal, that is becoming more and more evident. A family of 5 would have been able to survive or to eat after one Sunday meal with a cost in the region of $50. Mm-hmm. So go buy a rice, your flour, your rice, your chicken, your coconut powder or whatever, where you cook for your potato, your mixed veg and whatever. That would have come up to around $50.
Mm-hmm.
You care $50 at the store, you only come out with rice. That day with day.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's life is unaffordable now. So better you take that $50 is that if the family of 5, you buy $10 plate of rice and beans and so, and you carry that home and you eat that, because you can't cook nothing with no $50. Can't.
I say a lot of people know they like leave fire out in the yard for cook.
That was part I say one man. He had no elaborate a big fire under my pot. I mean nearly I saw the way they cook. I did have beans in the south.
Mm-hmm.
But that is the thing now. Fire hot that the thing. Fire hot that the thing. People they go pick up their old board and so, and you burn that, and you push that under your pot, and that's what people cook with. Real.
Yeah.
It's a Belize City, you know, this is not country.
Mm-hmm. And our
Belize City.
And our cheap Belize stove kind of operation, you know.
Stove, 2 blocks of breezer grill and a stove.
We can call a stove because that are the cooking equipment. You got the
2 blocks our grill.
Yes, and some of them when they do, they even get they get 2 of the leaf 4-inch block and turn them length. That's how people cook. You can't, because the price of beauty and expensive. I mean, like I've always been saying, I see, and I sometimes when I go buy gas side, I got a brong and so, and I see people they buy $15 gas, $20
$15,
gas.
$5.
I see people they call the gas company if you can deliver gas today.
I know people will cook will send go buy $5 gas.
Yes.
That's the way there.
Yes, you can afford one whole 50-pound cylinder or 100-pound cylinder now for your house. Only the CEO there and so, and they probably don't even cook with gas. They cook with electricity. And they got a fancy stove, you know what I mean? But I tell you, rough. It's really rough. Outer, it's getting harder and harder and
You
harder.
can't survive out here. You cannot survive out here.
And I like over the weekend I was somewhere I was watching where part the people there, the kids there. The kids, I think it's so Gaza was it? The kids there, the parents go with the pot, and not even the organization there where they get their food could afford to give the amount of food, you know. And so they're asking where the United Nations, where part of all the money they, instead of they spend money with bomb and they blow up and then they shoot down and we call the thing there, where they use now. They all of that, the expensive thing, give it to the poor people who want to eat. Carla, good morning, your life.
Good morning, Uncle Joe.
Good morning, my brother.
Good morning, Brother Fonso.
Yeah, yellow man.
Why, I know, discuss it. The tour that happened this weekend in Corozal.
First thing.
Yep.
Well, the first thing I discussed,
Yes, sir. But you can tell me more about it.
why the turnout at all the events there was good. Why people turn out, people really concerned about the party and about how the country is acting and so on. And I think Mr. Yesai team will do a good job out there, boy, because sit down and explain them, they got with them, they got about all the elders and people to support the party, I think after, right? And yeah, visit there. They good, boy, we can't beat that banner, right, so. Everything out there got good. For Corozal Beach, Corozal Southeast, Corozal Southwest.
Okay.
Yeah, visit up everybody, meet with everybody, find out where I can say where they are. The first people in the country, everybody will have a target, right? Everybody will have a target. Everybody will feel good. Part of me, when listening to everybody concerned, everybody put in their phone, and the things are good.
Okay.
Couldn't beat that guy. And the tour continues this weekend. Yeah. I'm not sure yet upon the really for going this weekend, but they're going this weekend again for one next year. So everywhere you visit, you know.
Our next area.
I guess one next year. And we also get the signatures there for the people there to trigger this in this year next week.
Okay.
Like I told you last week, after next week, NPC, with the NPC, we are set to a date for the National Convention. After the National Convention, I think I'll be a bit as early as naturally 5 days, so we should be able to have a convention no later than June. No later than June, early July, first week or so of July. Should be able to have a convention and put the executive of the party together, chairman, vice chairman, secretary, chairman, whatever what you want off the ground, no?
The officers, yeah.
Whoever want to contest could be able to contest the position there. And then from the party move forward, start the thing, appoint your caretaker. I think caretaker already been appointed or some, no, but whatever caretaker they need to appoint in charge of the constitution, because some of them need to understand that because they become the caretaker means automatically you are a standard bearer, no?
Yeah.
So I think most of these constituents will be contested, no? Because to pick up a special load and not there is that a lot of people are going to look at them want to run.
Okay.
So we have a lot of convention, but everything will look good. The party they go forward and so no misunderstanding right now. I will hope to be able to hope for the next week long to make us say what's date they were set for the convention. So they talk just now about how people will suffer So police people can get the correct salary for the teachers who are demonstrate. So the unions, them are general, so they call on all UDP supporters countrywide to convene at Belmopal in support of the teachers. Let us go out there and support the teachers. I think it's only fair.
This Friday.
This Friday is the 9th.
They said 7:30.
And very early because the government, I think for early.
Yeah, 7:30. I think it starts in Balmopan. It starts at 9.
I got something. I think the 8. I think there's something about the 8. Then the official thing with the senators are here and
the house meeting that in 9th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The teachers' demonstration will be on the 9th. We didn't care whether they do what time they do it. The teachers thing, that's 7:30.
They're done already.
Yeah, that are the main thing. Don't worry about the government.
Yeah,
We need for the order to support the
They support the
teachers.
teachers on Friday.
Yeah.
Friday and this is support.
We asking all the UDP supporters to make me go there.
We want, yeah, man. We need first the UDP supporters to go support them.
Yeah, to support them. And I make the only way we do because show strength out there to make the government understand that we're going to play. And I will see us go make sure the teachers are for the officers are so we when they do that. I think we're not here to help people to go back there. And we can't do
Right.
and they're going to people to take their kind of look.
Yeah.
Like nobody is defending people, but they people to go to school. They will do a mind for we picnic.
Yep.
So when where's the phones?
Yeah, I said here. Yep.
Yes, and I will need to do my
Yeah, yellow. I tell Joe, but the police officer will tell me left from one work to go to the next work.
Oh yeah, I like to have my house, but I watch all right. Knock off everything by the time I chill my clothes and I go and say, right, just come off the morning, come off for work. By the time I chill my clothes and I go and so I say the work on next shift. I said, mother fella, that rough.
The more than rough, like you didn't get time for your family.
Yeah, man, that's sad.
You didn't get time for rest.
Yeah, I mean the truth is, I have to understand that the truth is people need help, right? I mean, people really need to better and they need to make their bills ourselves.
People need to survive.
So people take on know they really want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But they got no choice.
It's a survival mode right
Like
now.
you have to take on 2 jobs to be able to survive, my boy.
Yellow, like I'm gonna tell him, I'm gonna tell Fonson, and here, where I notice now, you see one more, you see more at the higher ups in the police force and one in the brown suit, doing security work now too.
Oh yes, they work it there.
Yep, and I was made to understand that they get one higher pay than the rest.
Oh yeah. But they have to work it, right?
Yes.
And you work for sure, the people need to survive, so you can't fix it, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You can't fix it, you want to work period.
All right.
But it just broke another because of the fact that these people they make the kind of money they're supposed to make to be able because you kind of work, especially in a case like police or so. We have to come out there and deal with criminals. But when you knock off on one shift, you want to make sure you fresh enough for the next shift when you want to come out and fun.
Yes.
And then you fresh because you have to work the next shift. When you do what knock off on the shift, you must take a little hour sleep. And then you must jump right up. You know your body feel and they drain you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they should look after it. That's why they need to set for a salary for their teachers and for their police now. When I want good salary, man, I tell you, because we that rough. I tell you that rough. When I say policeman, I say, man, fella, that's kind of hard.
And I know like they kind of love work, so.
No, because
I don't have to.
You get paid, I get paid for nothing. Because I don't want to work hard or so like that.
Because you just can't afford it. One man called we had us now for 8 miles. He said that $3.50 for a potted meat now.
Yeah.
$3.50 for a potted meat.
Meat there, eating.
And then Shelly texts me, he said $32 a ton of rice. $3.50 for a pound of beans.
Potted meat used to be like 45 cents.
Yeah, you remember? I know it when I'm at 75 cents.
Yeah, I remember what time when potted meat used to be like 45 cents. They got potted, cheap, but potted meat used to cheap.
Yeah, potted meat sandwich.
The worst eating meat, you know.
You know that what? You know that when they grind up there, right?
The worst thing, but you got no choice.
Yeah, you eat that.
No, even that you could afford.
Potted meat used to be 45 cents. Potted meat is not expensive, boy.
The whole people are survive out there with that.
Yes, I want people compare the price of goods now compared to the price of goods 2020 when UDP in government.
Boy, man, you know hard. You know hard.
Compare.
Yellow. You look on the price of fuel.
Yeah.
Simple. Look on the price of fuel me day under UDP. And look at the price of fuel they know. Look on the price of, like we were saying earlier, you got some people who can't afford to cook now. Look on the price of butane.
That's true.
Look on the price of butane. What it was under the UDP, and as the PUP took over, the price of fuel gone up.
Skyrocket, boy.
Yes. But
That's the way women want, boy. Eh? That's the way Belizeans want and vote for them. Again.
Yeah.
Yes, Papa. So.
Okay, anyway, later.
Yeah,
boss.
Take care, Pop.
Yeah.
Yellow, boy. The price of fuel, boy. The price of fuel be different, so. You know how to, and so if you that a one item, you know. One item where you could pinpoint one item, fuel, where party me dey prior to election and where they know. Man, you go buy a $30 gas fund, so you only get one two gallon and change. And that not the carrier wrong. That not the carrier wrong. No way far. I tell you. By a rough though, a rough. Oh, I find the price of fuel. Look on the price of baby formula, boy. Carla, good morning, your life.
Joe Ponce, good morning.
Yes,
Good
sir.
morning, buddy.
Boy, I have to agree with Shelley with the price of rice. So Saturday, I called my son and I gave him $50. And I tell him I get one sack of rice and a couple other things, right?
Mm-hmm.
When he come back, they hand me the change and they go about the business. So a few minutes later, I check the change and I'm like, hey, I got here. So I call my wife. I tell her, I said, girl, how much I have that rice now? He said $31. I said, Jesus Christ. I never budget for $31 for sure. Right?
Mm-hmm.
My budget was just part of me normally they around $25, $26 for the bag of rice.
Mm-hmm.
So it is indeed true that rice has gone up. Where we produce, you know. Bear in mind, rice where we produce has gone up. Then the regulated price, I think, for bread was $2.15. The Chinese bakers, they took it upon themselves and they carried that to $2.25, the shopkeepers. They don't care about no $2.10, $2.15, that was $2.25. Again, I sent a shop, it was Friday night probably, only to find out the price of bread has now gone up to $2.75. $2.75.
Mm-hmm.
These are things that are happening. I don't know what happened to all the people that were supposed to go along with ticket book and the right ticket and the monitor prices and all kind of get price goes into. When the price goes into.
That are jokes. That's not happening.
They're non-existent, no?
That not happening.
Non-existent.
I mean, it is crazy. So you know the price of eggs. I mean, another thing. I say what one of the major poultry producers. They have different grade of eggs now. They got the very small one, that like the size of one meat plum.
Yeah, they got grade A and grade to grade C.
Yeah, they sell them, you know, one can create a turkey for $4, right? But like I tell you, they're extremely small. Then I have one little size bigger than that for $7 and one bigger size for $9, right? So I guess that the $4 egg will have to have it, boy.
This small one,
But
Wait, they're like quail eggs
that
to
goes far with
eat.
it.
They're like quail eggs to eat.
How much a dozen egg now?
Dozen
Yeah,
egg,
man,
if you
just-
just go buy no retail like that, I think $4,
The
between
different
4 and
price.
6 a dozen egg.
Yeah,
The Chinese, they sell it $3 for $1.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The Chinese carry, so a lot of we can afford half dozen egg and a dozen egg, you know.
Yeah.
That dollar egg,
$3 for
and
$1.
2 ramen, that they eat right there.
Man, you could get,
That a lunch right there.
you could go there, you could go
Dollar
there.
egg and 2 ramen. So yeah, egg now get sold $3 for $1.
Mm-hmm. You could buy one,
Yeah.
you buy one little piece of
You
the,
stretch out how you could.
you get your egg, you get one little, cute, what you call that, boy? The little piece of the happy cow
These are the
cheese.
times that we're living in. These
Yeah,
are-
me bali.
Remember, I used to say plantain or eat like rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That it used to mean that it's cheaper to eat plantain than rice.
Yeah.
Plantain, that's a 50
Yeah,
cents
plantain.
plantain.
No plantain, no rice, not to eat.
Plantain, not eat like plantain no more.
Plantain, no rice, not to eat.
Boy, it's crazy. As Joe may I say, it's rough. It's
Rough, Papa.
Let's start to this money, bread.
Yeah, man, you go buy the happy cow cheese.
Man send his son to buy. I come back and he disappointed.
Can you never budget for
Never
that?
budget for that.
No, you're rough. You can't go to shop with $50. I expect you
Go
want
do
buy
what?
$50.
Go do what?
Where you
Go clone yourself?
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
You're
folks,
going to shop with $50,
Yeah.
go clone yourself. That's
But-
the way you're going to do.
what I'm saying to you, you can't go to shop with $50 and expect to
You
get
know,
where
yeah, you're
buy
going to
out of
clone yourself.
yes, but that's
You go pick up the thing that we used to pick up for $50
you
and say,
can't.
well,
No,
okay,
you,
so
you,
you
you
clone
don't get
yourself.
that. You don't get
Because they want
that.
laugh at
You
you.
have to put something back.
Something back, most everything back.
You have to put something back. Why
You put back
And he
almost
rough,
everything
he
back.
rough for everybody. He rough for everybody. Man, I tell you no joke. He rough for everybody. You feel like that joke, Fonso? You see now, you go to the shop. That like we good bally Mr. Maivit we call with a morning. He say when he want to check the how bad things, how things bad, go right out by the Chinese chicken place, and you see the amount of people, then you know things bad. I mean, I am telling you, it's surprising. Carla, good morning, you're live. Uh-huh.
Martin General Fonso buy that in the Greek $1 for plantain.
Griga that
Griga, we're part, everybody grew plantain
$1
and
for a
Griga.
plantain, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
But that's sad because everybody that Griga had plantain and they had.
Yeah.
That's the next thing we have to start do with self.
Yeah.
We have to grow with self.
Put on the planting tree. Then good old days we used to get that, you know. Planting tree, one, 2 fruit tree. You had the little lime tree, you had the little
Everybody want to
pepper.
buy a thing now.
Yeah, you had the little pepper tree there. You know where you go get off your pepper now. Now how much is pepper? How much a pound of pepper now, my buddy? I had to tell you, and then compound with the fact that when you look on it, pretty soon the price of electricity going up. We in Belize City will have to start pay NHI. We in Belize City, well, NHI, we in Belize City will soon have to pay property tax.
Me Belize City will pay property tax.
I mean, garbage tax, sorry. Garbage tax. I forget when that's so much, you know what I mean? You have to pay the people in was it Dangriga when they call us and tell you about the increase in property tax. Carla, good morning, you're live.
I want to know how you could get Janet Conner the station, the radio station. You got some questions they ask him.
Johnny no the coin, huh?
Huh?
Johnny no coin, huh?
Maybe if you paint the place blue, you know.
Why?
Even so, you
That's
know
some questions they ask him and he don't answer to nobody.
Cause he don't have to answer to nobody. That's why.
That's true, but maybe if you paint the place blue in and corner.
Maybe,
Yeah. Boy, they not got problem no.
Yeah.
Hey, take care, buddy. Yeah. You go play that blue. Boy. Aye.
Manuel Johnny, yeah.
Yeah, but it's true. There are lots of things you want to know. A lot of things you want. A lot of questions. They're wrong. You need answers, but when you get answers,
Never worry.
when it's rough, man. It's
No
rough. It's
question
rough,
and
it's
answer,
rough,
yeah?
It's rough.
Joe, they don't answer no question because they don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to. They have an overwhelming mandate.
And they elected them to govern. It's rough, boy. But I tell you, my buddy, I tell you, it's rough. It's rough, but I ain't going anywhere. I ain't not going nowhere, boy. This is my home. This is Belize. You know, long I not travel. No long I not travel, my brother. But I ain't going anywhere. This is Belize. Fonso, how much your regular gas?
Me look on it the way Alberto say. If you got $20, you put in the $20. I don't like you change. If you know the price, you change the amount we're going in. Carl.
Good morning.
You'll find out when you reach the stage pump. Good morning, hello.
Yeah, man.
That Fonso, yeah, that guy called just someone start mentioning go on the set and paint the building blue. Well, Friday, I tune into the whip, and I call the whip registration, and so they don't take no calls. There is no calls taken. Good morning.
Why didn't I take no call? Why didn't I take no call?
By me, no.
If the whip no answer, you think Johnny will answer?
What? The whip like quarrel? But nowadays, you know, where you do when you buy fuel, you know where you do? You have to say, boy, yesterday I put in $20 and this is how far I from gone. So when you go back or put in your next 20, this is how far you could go.
But how you do that, Joe?
You know?
If the price change.
This is what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying, you know the change price when you get there.
Oh, can you say something else?
Right?
You say you're putting $20 and it carries so far, and you're going in tomorrow and you're putting $20 and it carries.
Well, maybe that's a wrong thing, but you can't go as far as where me gone.
Where I do?
Tell me.
I got $20 and I put in the $20. That carry you as far as it could go. When you figure out the next 20, you put in that and then it carry you as far as that could go.
Okay.
You not make no say someone say yeah. Someone understand the thing. You can't put $20 and expect can carry it and know him Ladyville and back. Because you don't know what are the price. Cause every minute the price will change 15, 20 cents to go up. Me didn't pay attention to the price side anymore, Joe. I put in the gas and weapon that carry me. You can't budget like that with them no more, with gas. You can't budget.
Well, thank God with the little bit I put in, but I never shut down. I could reach
just sit down, that our hearts of a different color.
I never shut down.
That's a hearts of a different color.
Then I say, well, I can't, listen to me. Right now, I only could go from here to the gas station.
And the day you're going.
So you got that 20, put I in. That's how it work.
That day you're going. That's as far as you're going.
I buy under the. I mean, when I just pull up on the thing. What do you look for? Regular gas. In a November 2020, just prior to election fund, so regular gas was $8.86 per gallon.
You do that $12 and something, $12.63 or something.
I look.
I mean, I said Shelley, I know, but I think Shelley stopped driving because the other day I see her catch the van.
No, but she drive when they have to. You look on 100-pound cylinder of gas in a November 2020. That means $99, you know. $99 for a 100-pound cylinder. If I'm not mistaken and I stand to be corrected, I think right now it's $144
To fill it up?
for 100 pound cylinder. If I'm not, I hope I have it right. I think somebody way you could correct me, but I'm telling you, kerosene I'm $5.43. Diesel I'm $8.33. Premium I'm $9.20. Well, when the man tell me about premium, I tell him boss, that who he. I can't even afford premium in my car. $9.20 was premium under the UDP. That was there 14 change now, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I need to check it. I remember one time, I think the Guardian me do one article and show the prices the prices of fuel. But you know, when you talk about when people talk about the price the high cost of living, gas is a simple one. You could look on, right? Gas is one of the most simple one you could look on and check
No
out.
one day them bogus say me could lower the price of gas. No one day.
And I tell you, if they not lower the price of fuel off on, so you'll get a lot of ease, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get a lot of ease.
No more, sir.
Serious. Yesterday I gonna patch my tire. I paid $20 a patch. They said at $10 now for patch, $10 a hole.
Oh, you never know?
Me never know. Me gonna patch my tire, right?
And the patch with the patch tire now?
Ah, no, well, I sit down right. I come right down here, so. That was Saturday. Yesterday I sit down right down here, so. And I say, but wait. That what happened to my tire? Scully tell me about, Mr. Joe, your tire soft, man.
Mm-hmm.
I say, you think that was slow leak or what? I say, but you see, yesterday, me tell me about that thing and I pump it. I know it's soft again. So here he got a slow leak. So I say, buy how much? He said, $10, man. I say, okay. Well, my buddy, it look like when it happened on the double. Because when I get at the place, man,
$20 one for patch.
No. Hold on. The man said $10 a patch. I said, okay, my buddy. The man said, Mr. Joe, that 20 for this one here, no? I said, why? He said, I got 2 nails in. And I saw this small nail, boy. And I said, we have make a patch this thing because the last time, that thing cost me one tire. Because I had one nail in there, and I carry it home, say I want to carry it home, and come back the morning and patch chop. I say, no, I'm going to go patch on by 20. I say, my God, suppose I'm only 10 and I got and I tell only take out one nail and I come back and get out the next one. You feel like that joke, no, my belly. He rough. What? That's how we vote for, no, my belly.
That's what
We voted,
for.
we sat here, we sit down here in the morning and say, boy, listen to me, this is how the cookie crumbles. Boss, listen to me, and it get worse. It will get worse. I tell you.
And Joe, you see how they not come up with the budget yet?
Well,
Because they can't figure it out.
Man.
They cannot figure it out. They don't know how they want to do it. The economy is in a bad stage. The economy is in a bad state.
You think?
The economy is in a bad state, and it will only get worse. You pen pan why they tell you electricity rates going up, more taxation they come.
No, well,
More taxation they come, you know.
That I see.
More taxation they come.
So yeah, harder. You see where they tell me the police they will have to find another job. So they have 3 jobs now then.
No, see that.
So from one you do two, then you got three. So that's the opposite with the meals. You used to have 3 meals, so now you got 2. Just like how you make a one
No,
job, now you
so
have forgot 2.
For 2 meals, you're going to 1 meal.
Uh-huh. So then you're going to 3 job.
3 jobs for 1 meal.
No, you're rough, boy, you're rough. But like life, that I it, man.
This country go more and more to hell.
That like then they tell you go back water in one basket, boy. Use one basket for back water. He rough, my belly. I tell you, he rough.
Don't know what power the boy. Where are we going to? Where are we heading to? And the bugger no care, boy. Once they get a salary, once the CEOs and they live good, they don't care about nothing. For their life, where you say bread butter on 6 sides, bread butter on 8 sides. Don't care.
Aye, boy. Aye.
They don't care. And
So
they
again,
just misspend.
again, the government has announced the ceremonial opening of the parliament this Friday in Belmopan in front of the Carla, good morning, you're live.
Hello, brothers.
Hello.
Adelaro Mai, the minister, the former minister of agriculture, am I right, you know? When the man me say, that's a France and you to do. Everybody knows what the France and you to do, even him, what the France and you to do.
Yeah.
So he was right. Good
Yeah.
morning.
All right, buddy. Oops.
For here,
Have to find something else to do, yeah. Boy, him is sweet him when they tell Stevie Doors, wanna find something else to do. Now when Johnny tell him to find something else to do, he begs. He begs, boy, he come out with a whole lot of thing. But that's how the cookie crumbles. Find something else to do. What was it? The garden. Look on the garden. This should be the garden Facebook page, right? This here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way. You're very up to date, you know, my buddy. Yeah. Again, we want to remind Belizeans at home and abroad that the garden, the late edition of the garden, last week's edition came out on Friday, and as usual, no people want the garden because they want to be informed. Read the garden, be informed, read the garden. So yes, Fonso. So what else, my brother?
This is a whole pack bread butter, Fonso. The whole pack bread butter for them, not just
Pan the food.
upon the 6 sides, what? 6 sides, the whole pack bread and soak it in a butter.
Yeah, boy, we don't read the people saying, you know, boy, you know, look at what people is suffer, my brother. People, they suffer. People out there, they suffer. I tell you, people can't afford to cook. People can't afford to cook meals now. It's easier for them to go buy one 5.25 chicken and one pack of bread, you know, and bust that up in a tree with their family, you know.
So how far that go?
Yes, and if you're hungry, well, boy, evenly water. 25-cent water. You know, they're like it's surprising. You see some people that some of the place come off of work or lunch break. They want chilling ideal or want ideal and want pack a biscuit that and a lunch, you know. Carla, good morning, you're live.
Joseph,
Uh-huh.
you must bring back memories back to Johnny, you know. You remember years ago when UDP me in a power, when UDP me have problem with the teachers, where Johnny me do? Johnny join me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Johnny join me and a lot of the government good. What happened to the day now? What happened to the day now? The same night first stop sheep stop good, you know.
I tell you.
Morning.
All right, buddy. In fact, it was at one of these same teachers demonstration or teachers thing where Johnny was the one who asked the then Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Dean Barrow, to lower the price of fuel. I remember that thing. Good. It was this present Prime Minister who asked the then Prime Minister to lower the price of fuel by $2 because the price of fuel affects the economy. I remember that thing good, you know. And now after 4 years, the same Prime Minister who was asking to lower the price of fuel, instead of lowering the price of fuel, raise the price of fuel. You imagine that, my brother? Boy, the same government who promised, because I remember clearly, promised the teachers 20% salary increase prior to the election in 2020. That I'm a part of the plan Belize, 20% increase. The same teachers now, after 4 years, going for 5 years, the same teachers must come now and beg for the salary increase because they have not gotten what they were promised. You can understand
And
that?
they promised it 20% increase.
20%
Instead of that,
increase.
they end up not even to get paid.
Yes. Carla, good morning. You're live.
Morning. So maybe now we need to beg Johnny to lower the gas by $3,
Yeah.
$2, because then he may ask Mr. Barrow to lower it. And at that time, we all know the gas may be very low already.
Mm-hmm.
And now look how much you will pay for gas. Still, somehow we can't drive on, so you got that right.
I saw that additionally. I saw it right by the chicken place, yeah.
The kitchen boss.
The catch
Dalavan, that's why I
Dalavan.
put lick no on, so
How much is it? That's still dollar or two?
$2, Papa.
Wow, okay, that, my God.
$2 to Dalavan.
$2. So that $2
I
for
pay
now,
$2 to go and $2 to come back.
Wow.
It's cheaper
Every
than
time I need to go, we'll not talk about taxi. Because taxi at 10 and 15, I
Aye.
have to take to Dalavan, and then remember now is Dalavan only carry up from point A to point B. So if I want to go anywhere else, you have to walk the rest.
yeah.
Or you catch and
Well,
taxi.
healthy. Janet say healthy walk.
Yes.
Janet say healthy
So
when
he
you
know the
walk.
walk. He know the walk.
He say he walk, man.
Well, we make it a drive because we pay for
I
fuel.
have $4,000 a month.
He walk, he brain, he talk, he think, he take with you, and eat that. That's the way he do. And they have to try and see. Look up and try to tell you now, it's sad, man. Anytime your papa go by, you get headache before you left. Because you're trying to figure out where I could buy this week and where I can't buy and where I cut out. Where I cut out. You see the thing where I send you, well, they must be done safe, but I will
I
get
don't
a
read
call,
it.
so I may have to go to read
I
it.
read it.
But sometimes, Papa, you know, parents will go buy 1 pound of rice or 2 pound of rice, you know, if like we will get money once a month or you barely get money. So I have to try and buy things in a leave out, that's why you save my leave change, but it's hard if you have to buy rice and because of weekdays, so you can't buy nothing else on the rice. And you have to pinch her. When you cook now, you make your dinner, if you cook right, you have to make your dinner last for 2 days. 3 if you don't mind.
You can't show it now again.
Shower, nothing there for shower. You put it up in the fridge and you warm it or eat it because that's not joke right now and it get worse and worse like how that's sick. Yeah, I'm try buy 100 pound tanker and butane gas I pay 129.
Okay.
And when I check the receipt before that the last time I buy I may pay 113 or something.
Okay.
Every time if you go buy and the price not go up, leave it.
I go play
And I'm sure you about the lunch and meat at 6 change, 7 change, 8 change.
But where was the where was chalets that they not go back down?
No, when
I
it
don't
is.
know.
Yeah.
When it up, it stay there. That not going nowhere down.
Higher fund, so. He go higher. Because you have to know if you buy, you have to know if you buy, and I tell you something, you know, sometimes you see them vegetable and thing when you go to the market, go buy, you have to hurry use them there, no. They don't last a week, because winter, if you go to the market Tuesday morning, by Saturday, Sunday, if you don't use it or bring well, you have to throw it out for the throwing at the dirt pan, you know.
I can't afford for the chow.
As you can't afford to
No man, now where you
you
throw
can't buy a
away?
lot, you have to buy a little bit.
Yeah.
When you go to the market, look here, when I go to the market, if I said I want a potato, onion, and sweet
sorry.
pepper, that's all I buy. I bail out for the market, you know, because no use to look so, I only watch the watermelon. Can't buy a piece. I say, well, I told you that I could buy it today, and I try hot made. I always catch back the dollar and come back home. I tell you, rough, Papa, rough, man, I don't know what to do. Paper, you go, you buy, you have to dog out all of these sale now with it. And I ain't no shame to tell you, and right now, I don't know shame. If you don't go buy a part again and leave this skunk and sale, you cannot bring home nothing. You can't bring home nothing. I try to get a rice truck and I still pay $32 and 24 bag of rice because if I buy that now, I know I want to rice for like 1 month to 5 weeks, then I don't have to worry about buy rice. You know? And you see the beans where the man post up there last week, I think the last week I got a lot of home in there.
No,
When
I
the
never.
man post up that thing, our brother post it up, he say, I buy, and it's $7.5 buy the beans. He say, look people, I buy the beans are public. He say, look for a lot of women, you know, put the beans on table picker. Like telephone, so I don't know lie. And a man post the amount of people. They comment and say, Papa, I feel up here because I get all I said I have to dash me 2 pounds when I telephone so see me.
You may carry that
I
back.
I carry it back, yes, you know me. And I carry right back, dash 2 pounds of beans, Papa, and not a $7. Oh man. No man, I know me, I dash you that, then I get back the beans. Then I get back the beans. But I tell you, everything high and people steal the chance of Papa. They steal the chance of what I want to do. And out of rough and they get rough and they get I when I put in at the budget. And then we had a hot say fun so Joe, you know what happened me last week? Second time me, right? I got a credit union. And then people what this I tell my husband I say in this country is sad that all the poor people this government take every institution take chance of the amount of senior citizen pensioners we pack up that the credit union. I don't know what I tell them. The money not coming in yet. People call for a village and go to collect their daily pension. People, you need only money because the money never run out till when the next one come. I feel so bad. I say, man. So I say, I tell one lady, I say, well, this is a learning experience to me and I'm going to make her next week. I want to right long, you don't know. For this pension. I tell her, so I don't learn. No, I know I come the second, I work on the third.
Pension from where? Pension.
I tell you the money no reach, and I tell people what listen. Damn well I know for some holiday. Before I ban for some holiday. For 60 Friday. And the money not coming in. All the poor people they pack up all the chair full people stand up all and lean up against the building they wait for their leave money.
Well, Shelley, I'll be honest with you. Shelley, I don't want to be. I don't want to be.
Social, of that
social, but listen to me. The social pension. And everybody, it's social pension no pay at a particular date. Social pension pay every 4th Friday. The 4 Fridays, right? And hold on, I want to tell you, and I'll be honest with you. I got my social pension on Friday, which was the date the pension was supposed to have been paid. What really happened a lot, though, that you could go. And it happened to me. You say if the Friday, you could go it's on a Friday. But when the Friday, you could go from Thursday like 10 o'clock, and it's always there. You have to bear in mind that on this the Thursday. So
Thursday.
So it never did a Wednesday. But it was there. It was there on Friday, and I just want to be fair.
Yeah.
Right. So. It was there on Friday. I got Friday and I get mine.
Well, I tell you, I thank God that because you got late, but a lot of people may go soon because they know the courier did it. And they never ready, they had to wait. They never ready. They tell you, you're not coming yet, you never ready, but I start afterwards, the money me the but people travel all like one lady, 2 ladies say, Mommy, I can't wait for a village from the bus. He said, well, I have to wait because I can't go back. I meet a young man too. He said, I can't give me power. And he said, I can't wait for a large work, mommy. He said, so I will have to wait till I have to come back Monday because then I can't go and come back.
I got it. I was there about 11 o'clock. Just
Yeah, by then I think he done the, but
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
people, they may not sit down the wait now. But I don't know, because, but the thing is, Joe, remember people need any money, you know?
Man, I tell you, they
Need
need
any money, so any people need any medication. They need to buy
pension.
any food, things like that, so they need their money, so they dog out that yet to get your money.
They need
They
pension.
need it.
You need that. You look forward to that, Shelley.
Yes, well, Joe, thank God, God bless me. I was 60, like I tell you, and I be asking him, please, make I have to get back some of my money I put in a place there.
So I get so now.
There people have problem, I will get on now.
All right.
Well, I will get on now, thank God for that.
Anyway, Shelley,
Yes, we have to hang in there.
take care of yourself, all right?
This one, Joe.
Fonso, it's 2 minutes after 9. We got to take a break and we'll be right back.
For fantastic discounts from now through to September 30th, Venice is having store-wide discounts on tools, paints, appliances, plumbing and electrical products, lights and fans, household items, and much, much more. Visit a Venice store near you to enjoy fantastic discounts from now through to September 30th, only at Venice. Quality and savings.
Unwrap the joy of crystal clear picture and sound from Iowa, the brand that offers you affordability and exceptional quality. Iowa has a wide range of exceptional products to choose from, such as TVs, speakers, headphones, home appliances, and much more at affordable prices that won't break the bank. Enhance your audio-visual entertainment experience with Iowa, and for your convenience, parts are readily available in country for hassle-free maintenance. You can find Iowa products at your local electronics store countrywide. Choose Iowa, the best in home entertainment and household appliances.
Every purchase at Design Depot gives you a chance to win one of two $2,500 shopping sprees. Design Depot, all in one place. Mile 3 on the Philip Golson Highway.
Evening, everybody. No one, not two, but three fan TV and all the lights. Hey!
Small changes, like turning off lights and appliances when leaving the room, can make a big difference in your energy usage. Talk to your family about energy management today. Do a little, conserve a lot. Need help? The BEL 24/7 app has tools to get you on the right track. Download today and let's talk energy management.
Need to send payments to Belize? No long lines, no delays, no stress. With OneLink Mobile, sending payments to Belize is as easy as a tap. Convenient and secure. OneLink Mobile keeps you connected, wherever you are. Send payments to Belize with just one link. Convenient and secure payments anytime, anywhere. Download our mobile app from the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. OneLink Mobile. Welcome to the future of payments.
Catus Construction, aggregates and trucking, sand and gravel, premium black soil, crushed stones, washed white sand, river stones, concrete mix, and much more. Catus Construction, aggregates and trucking has everything. Visit us at our new branch located at mile 5.5 George Price Highway, right across from Old Belize. You can pick up any material or get it delivered straight to your door. We deliver by the truckload, the cubic yard, and even by the sack. Call 611-6600. That's 611-6600. Catus Construction, aggregates and trucking.
Looking for great deals on electronics? Then stop in at VIP Wireless at number 14 Orange Street, Belize City. We have Fire Stick, Roku, and Comcast devices starting at only $79.99. We also carry smart television sets at unbeatable prices. Looking for name brand cell phones? We have them all at incredible prices. We also have power banks, wireless speakers, headphones, and much, much more. Visit us 14 Orange Street in Belize City or call 227-1431. VIP Wireless, connecting you to the world through technology.
Enhance your spaces with Beep Air Freshener aromas, crafted by inspiration drawn from around the Caribbean. The Beep Exotic Blends Air Freshener collection offers fresh, fruity, and floral fragrances, such as flowers of paradise, mango papaya, pina colada, pink lemonade zing, radiant sunshine, and white sand beaches. Treat yourself to the revitalizing aromas of the Beep Exotic Blends Air Freshener collection.
Beep, for a happy, healthy home. It starts with Beep. It starts with Beep.
The bank, remember the loan? Oh man, elite.
No need. Heritage Bank have e-loans with special interest rates when you apply online. Residential mortgages, vehicle loans, and credit cards.
Yeah, but the bills, man, the bills, light, water, you know, oh man.
Harry, you to be dramatic. You too old school, man. Come on now. With Heritage Bank, all of that could be done online. Any bill you could think about, you could pay online with Heritage Bank. That way you really want to go for though.
Oh, babe, the Chapman, they come today, and I need to go to the ATM to get some cash.
Why?
I show no cash no in that the computer.
Go online today for quick and easy access to our application at your fingertips. You now have the convenience of applying for your loan from your desk or home. It's simply bringing banking to you. Some restrictions apply. Heritage Bank, the bank that gives you more.
Welcome back to Monday's edition of Fus Ting Da Mawnin, live from Studio 2 Wave 105.9, the most trusted name in information, education, and entertainment. Alfonso Noble, Joe Bradley. We're sitting in Studio 2, operating from the foothills of the Bell China Bridge right here in Belize City, Monday the 5th day of May 2025. Yeah.
My son kill it, I drink and one chop the next one to
When not?
Last night.
Jeez, it's by that way. Wow, sad. That's a sad news, man. For some, me tell you I buy the tina spam luncheon meat yesterday, right? So I make some sandwich by I say, well, here we happen. I find a piece of one plastic bag and I put the next piece of the luncheon meat. I said that after another day. I can't eat all I eat one time. You know what I mean? I have to save one portion for another time. That's how we have to eat now. That's how we have to eat now, you know what I mean? You know one time some other time you buy stuff, you left it right so open in the fridge. But when you look that they throw that way because you know I get frostbite. You know good. I say no man, you can't live like that. No?
Frostbite. Somebody said the SSB Social sent out on calendar for pensioners.
Yes.
So like the 10th, the 7th of March, the 4th of April, the 2nd of May, the 30th of May. And proof of life is due in June. And then the 27th and the next thing. So they actually got a calendar.
Yes. That's what I was saying. And the same thing with the pension from the government, you know. When you go sign, then give one little card, so that you know you know your sign, and after that they give a schedule. For that pension there, that's the end of the month. That's the end of the month. Let's see if I got my ID. I usually keep them with me, you know. Okay. So you see like say for the government, this is the government give on the card like this. And this was signed December 2020, because for the life certificate for the government pension, well, both pensions, right? You signed June and December. Like this one was signed in December, the 10th of December 2024, and it says the Treasury Department life certificate received for Mr. Joseph Bradley, 10th of December 2024. So then give this, and then along with this, but I don't think I have that here. Along with that, then give one calendar as to when it will be paid. For government, it's paid the end of the month. For Social Security, it's paid every 4 weeks. Right.
Then I got time when I forgo.
Well, like I say, usually Social Security would have the pension the day before, but that's not the day, the official day. Carla, good morning, your life.
Yes.
Does government pension have a special time in a month that they get double?
No. Government pension is paid.
Well, remember that SSB in the month of this month, May, it's a double month.
Yeah, because the Social Security pension is paid every 4 weeks.
Yeah, it's double for the month of May on SSB.
It's on the it's on the 5th. It's on the 5th. It's on the 5th Friday. Every 4 weeks it's paid. Right? So if you notice that it was paid the 2nd, which was last week Friday, and this week has 5 Fridays, and the next pension for Social Security will be paid on the end of the month. So that's how that's paid. Well, government is paid. Government pension is paid at the end of the month. However, in December, government usually pays the salary is paid before the end of the month. When that date is announced, that the date when you get your pension, because they tell you, and then in March, because of the financial year, government pays everything before the end of the financial year, which was done in March. Right? So that with the pension. Well, let's hope that we will have that we have money, that those of us who receive pension will be able to get our pension, no, my brother? Yeah.
Where are you going? I know.
Well, we just have to keep our fingers crossed. But so far, so good.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
But you know, distressed that way, you know.
Boy, I
And
tell you
the house
sometime,
meeting,
sometime,
the house meeting is Friday right here, and it's just ceremonial opening at the house, cause the budget will still not be read then.
No.
This is the ninth, right?
Mm-hmm.
The budget is still not going to be read on the ninth. We are a month and a half
8
in
weeks. 8 weeks. 8
into
weeks.
the new financial year, new administration, and no budget read yet. Teachers want a salary, so they can't come to the teachers and say they don't want to raise their salary or put up the money because the budget is already prepared. The budget is not yet finished.
So they could.
So if they have the money, if indeed the finances of the country is so well, they're doing so well, then that means that they want to pay the teachers. If the public officer, if the CEOs they could get a raise, why the teachers can't get a raise? So if they can raise the salary for CEOs, then you could justify the salary for the public officers as well. Because I think that the economy is doing well.
According to the government, the economy is doing good. The economy is booming. Everything they happen. The unemployment rate is down. The poverty rate is down, and so everything's supposed to the bubble. But man talk, but who they feel it. He who feels it knows it. My granny would have said, right? He who feels it knows it. So that the situation with that. But let's hope everything works well. Well, I guess probably in the next week the budget will be ready.
Hope and pray, boy.
No, I am hoping that we'll be able to get that circle look at it now. See what new projects, what we'll be able to afford, how the thing will work. I'm still waiting to hear what the public debt.
No, but they never say what the public debt is. I remember Johnny Bracino came into the administration, and the first thing we do, they read off how much we owe. Remember? He stopped doing that, though. He stopped doing that.
That should be very, very, very important.
No more.
So because then when you're here, see, because it gives you a measuring way. You say, well, boy, listen to me, then because you forgot at the house, forget debt approved, right? And so you say, okay, well, let me do that one, so now that two, or one and a half, that kind of thing. And then, with the pay, so boom, 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 But if you don't know, you can't do it. You can't do it, no? So hopefully, well, the Prime Minister, wasn't it the Prime Minister said that the budget would be presented
in May.
In May, all right. Well, you didn't May now, Papa. You didn't May.
It may be presented. It may not be presented.
Oh, I thought it may be presented in May. Okay.
It may. Still trying to figure out if indeed they will be presented. I doubt it. They're having a hard time. They're having a hard time, Joe. They're having a hard time to deal with this budget. They're having a hard time because the expenses are far, 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 far greater than what is being on that income. And the circumstances there, you can't come up. You can't come up with a budget. You just know you can't come up with a budget there. It may be presented in May. There is no guarantee.
Well, we have a provisional a provisional circular that came out with which gave which
warrants,
which allowed warrants up to the end of July.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that till July when they live like this.
So yeah, so they can't carry the prime minister a court and say, well, they spend money where that never budgeted for. So anyway.
But what do you mean they can't?
Huh?
What do you mean they can't?
Well, a provision has been made.
No, there is no provision that has been made. Then it just this an instruction on how it will work.
A circular. Okay.
You have to go to the house for to get permission for expenditure. Then that is not permission. That is just how it will be done. That is not permission. Permission is had from the house. And they had taken the previous administration to court for that same thing
I
there.
remember.
And now you said that 1 month and a half.
Well, if you're good for if you know if it weren't good for the United Democratic Party, then it's not good for the People's United Party either. You know
Simple.
what? You can't. One of the things that you can't reprimand this one and reprimand that one and not reprimand the next one. That's how that's how the thing that's how it should work. You know.
You're damn right. If it's good for one, it's good for the next one.
And you know, we talk about we talk about the budget. I'm sorry, we talk about the promise of the education minister, the then education, Francis Fonseca, who became the minister of education when they won, making a promising the teachers the 20% salary increase. You remember way back under the PUP when they kept promising the minister, I think it was the Honorable Jose Kowi, every time the budget they want to do the Placenza Road. Never did.
Eight times.
It was under the United Democratic Party that Placenza Road was completed.
8 times they carried that the house that they want to pave the Placenza Road.
I remember one of the ministers say, I don't understand the budget, but I approve it. I stand. Yeah, I remember that good. But let's hope that the budget will be presented in May, man. All right.
Meanwhile, payments, where like they got businesses who do business with the government.
Mm-hmm.
They can't get paid, you know, because those expenditures have to be approved, you know.
Yep.
Only recurrent expenditures is what the government can handle at this point in time. Any other expenditure, not happening. So there's a state of limbo. As a matter of fact, the other day, me and Yellow Gun on the coastal highway, when you got the week before last, I noticed that the work stopped. Like it come, like nothing happened. Because no money not there. You do open up your eye big, so no money not there. The road stopped because no money not there.
Okay.
No money not there for that. The savings not there. Savings not there. Yeah.
The savings.
If they ever had any.
No, because I they open up my eye because I am wondering. I mean, with the level of work there, I mean, how you go start and stop.
How? Right, so you just start and then you stop.
I see it hard for try understand how you go start it and stop it. But like you say, no. And that one was I mean, they work on one of the car and I said they had savings. They had savings, my brother. But the other one in Benke, they never had savings, but they made the contractor had to do it. I see also on the news on Friday. I saw where they had a big game. When they call it, why? They're not forum. They had about what 250 or 350 stakeholders as it related to the use of computers in school, in education.
I know that one.
I saw the thing. Well, I never read up much of it to talk about it now, but because and we talk about teachers for and so, but make I take this call. Carla, good morning, you're live.
Joe, when the Minister of Infrastructure, when they done fix the coastal road, he never come out and tell you that all the savings they get on the coastal road make them fix the Caracol road?
No. No. The Caracol Road and the Coastal Road, they all me done the pan, them done the go. Then the Caracol Road also they said they had savings.
And
but if you go up on the Caracol Road today, you also heard that they broke up too.
Yeah, but then remember that he said on the savings where they get where they save. Can't remember the thing they over the time.
No.
According to them.
No. With the savings, they may do work in the towns and the villages, they said.
So that so the work where they tongue in the towns and the village, supposed to be for the savings on the road. So that with savings, the engineer the talk about where he say they may have put up where they could do over the road. That's how I try to understand. Because according to the Minister of Infrastructure, the money was used to fix other places.
And according to the Prime Minister, the roads were over-designed.
Over-designed.
Okay, yep.
So now then we start the work and as just from trying to listen to you, just not from say that all the work stop.
Yes.
So then the savings that they may have done then, the savings are not for this.
But I don't think they had any savings there.
I believe.
Because the savings that they may had, so how much they save, so because the amount of thing where they said they do with savings.
Because they also saved money off of the Halover Bridge too.
The Halover Bridge. So what all the savings they got?
That's a good question, Mama.
What all the savings they got? And then now, if we believe when they say, right, you say happen today, yesterday, I always tell you, good to tell lie. And when I tell one lie, you have to remember the lie we may tell so when you come up with the next story. You say, well, I believe you, because then they said they had savings. When they do the road and then they break for the road and they got ribbon cutting and sharing money. So you take the money, when they save, because the UDV may over-design the place and a whole lot of things and whole it so do the job so good and they never need to spend all that money and all kind of story they give you, right? And then now the road not very good. And in our short space of time the road broke up. With the first rain after they again wash out the road. Then now they call right back and say, the engineer he call right back and say, no, thank God we got savings. So what part of savings they come from? And then now the work stops, so the savings done, no?
You look so.
So then they wait to the budget. But you see, last week, couple of days, I listened to the guys who say, I don't believe they don't start to spend that money where they expect to get. Now that money not there. They don't get that money, so they in a problem. And like, God, I hold you, right? You give me that money if you hold for you. Right? You give me that money if you hold for you, Joe. So shall hold this money off for me, because I got time to spend now. And then I want to tell Michelle, no worry, I got a big job for you. And I pay you a certain amount of money, but that was sure job. So I know this job will come.
So you start.
But this job will come before Joe come back and ask me for money, because Joe say, hold this money for me. Such time, you hold on for me, I trust up a hold on, and then you come from. So after me a big job, like say maybe one couple of months or 1 month or two before Joe need the money. So because I got Joe money hold, and you show me this big job where I got the come.
You start pincher.
Joe money. Or when something happen now, you come back and can say job and say, girl, Shelly, sorry, girl, so things don't work out. Can't get that job again.
The way over again.
Then I in a problem. Well, I think that right there, you see, I can tell you why you have to explain anything so you want to make the ordinary man on the street understand where the games that the people are playing. And then now the work stops, so the savings they come from.
Mm-hmm.
So what part of savings they come from?
I.
So what part of savings they come from? 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 So what part of sav Hence the reason why we can't see our budget. So now all of we in a waiting for year where this budget are coming because you know it's sad. Everything going sky high. You hear where they tell you. And where part of the money are come from to them do all this miracle where they say they want to do. And remember the other day I called on us I said, but budget not read yet, physically are done. But you see the man they made the work, now everything they pan whole. Because you know we make the head have right now why all of them quiet, you know the year nothing, no the snow minister, you know the year nothing, it's so quiet because they know got that money, that big money to get from the US. That money that where they made the 10 pound that money, you know they come again, so now they head up. Then they figure whip off to find this money. You can know something? You're not sorry for them, not good for them because John from me and you vote no. To honor the people I believe, we vote and put in no me have to nothing with that money. Then the strong plan how they have set up that money here. And then I come up with so lie again at S2. I tell about thing where maybe only me I show a sign and the thing can't get off of the ground. And the thing can't get so now the head hot. The head hot. But we have to wait till next week, no? I think this man yesterday I read the budget the 12th, so I guess you have to tune in.
Oh, the 12th?
Yes, I saw that thing I read where the other Miss Pantan put up and said the budget supposed to be presented the 12th.
Okay, so that would be Monday. That would be Monday. Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
So we have to sit down and wait and hear where I happen,
okay.
Papa.
Next week Monday.
I don't know if this morning I mean listen to Son Up. Jews may discuss the two security firm where they get to provide security for the East Valley Airport there. As usual, but nothing strange. They have to hook up with
New
people.
company by two big PUP.
I tell you, I listen to the thing that two big PUP get a job, but you don't care at all. 18 man go for training at 12 and they fail the test. Not qualified to do the job. Why this a crowd they are rough, boy. I guess this is the term for who never get hook up, no?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened to it, but what happened to it? I don't know.
One Cal, one Mr. Cal, and one Mr. Stefan. One Mr. Cal and one Mr. Stefan. No tenders, no bids, no nothing.
There's no tender, no bid. They pick them, boy.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
They know you're still the kind of game when people here, they play with people. Like that is a serious matter, you know.
No, the security on the domestic flights thing, it's serious.
And you see, concerning that same traveling pan and domestic flight, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Like I listened to them discuss it Friday. Now you are telling me if I go in Belize City to San Pedro, Placencia, I can't carry my personal baggage. Remember your bag got in your money, you got in your card, your card and thing like that. And you are telling me put that on the plane, Papa?
No,
that makes sense, but that don't make sense. But weapons doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but like we were saying, we
check your bag. All they need to do that, check your bag. How you want people take their passport and their money when they got for their trip?
But I don't know why they're not putting the scanners there.
Just put one
scanner. That's what they need. That's not right. How I want to take my personal thing because you carry a lead bag with you, right? Your passport in there, Joe. Your money in there. Remember, you can't trust nobody. No, you know. Look at that big airline and they show you.
Yes.
Or the thief out of people's luggage, and you are telling me put that on a plane.
But Shirley, we are saying we were saying that you could do it just if I'm certain you gone back at the Eleanor Hall building already, right? There is a security right there. They got the one where you walk on the front, so, and then they have the scanner. You take everything, your key and so, and you pass it right through there, so, and it go through, and you pass through. If the thing beep, the security man ask you if you have anything on you. Sometimes you buckle by your pants because the thing will go off. Sometimes you might get.
When you apply international,
sometimes you
might have our bill. You have to take out your bill, take out all the things to be passed through. I think you put their hand back.
Yes.
You can't tell people put their personal bag. We got their money and a driver's license,
we are
and a
saying,
credit card, and a passport to put that on and we're playing. No, man. That doesn't make sense, Papa.
we are saying that
That doesn't make sense.
all that could be avoided. Just got to
Thank you.
scan and pass
The
the thing,
people out there
man.
act like they don't got no sense, man. You have things where you could put in place where you don't have to put people through that.
You know, Pa, go like
These
that.
days things hard, Joe. You can't trust nobody.
You know, go to hospital and you pass through a scanner now.
Thank you very much. I work so hard in that. They don't need no rocket science for
All
that.
right, anyway. Shelly, take care of yourself, all right?
Yes, man.
All right, my brother. Uh-huh.
Time for go.
Yeah, man, tell me.
Yeah. 2070-340. Thelma's Kitchen open today and every day. Then excellent chicken at excellent prices. Check out Martin and Michael Finnegan Market booth number 15. You got chicken for a plate, pocket, and pot size. And special effects for vehicle parts 610-2011, 610-2038. They deliver countrywide. Just send them a WhatsApp message and they will take care of your business. Cecil Jenkins for valuations 631-9220. 631-9220. And then if you want to buy land, if you want to sell land, if you want to find your land, get in touch with Owners Belize, OWNIRS, Owners Belize, or Alan Kelly at 622-9090. Wild dog food, if you want your dog happy, give them wild dog food. The dog want happy and you want happy. Bronx Butane.
At Bronx Butane at the corner of Mahogany and Mopan Street, where you get your gas in your gas tank, where you take your money out your pocket for pay for that. Bronx, we're open 7 days a week. However, we don't do home deliveries on Sundays. And you call 2230709 Chongsin Restaurant. You leave your order, then tell you when to go pick up your food. You go to 184 Corner North Front Street at Majestic Alley, officially named Pink Sally, and you can pick up and enjoy delicious Chinese food and treat your taste buds. Good food, good pizza, most pizza and pasta at the Newtown Works, where you can enjoy delicious homemade meat pie. Yep, and the Sahara Grill 3.5 miles on the Philip Goldson Highway. You call 203-3031 for reservation or orders. Yeah. Yalla Asahara. Yeah. Well, my brother, we want to say thanks to all those persons who called us this morning, all those persons who joined in the conversation. Thanks for having us in your offices, in your cars, in your homes, in your bedrooms, wherever you listen to us, wherever you watch us. Alfonso Noble, Joe Bradley, we want to bid you a pleasant good morning. Keep it locked on the wave 105.9, your most trusted with information, education, and entertainment. Sambo! Yeah.
Wamagwarogo nibu heno. Wagia garinago. Hamagiono. Owale lulu wadamu ridago. Alright. Sarahoma nibu heno. Sarahoma garina.